Hello and welcome to this video. So today Jagex released on their website that they're going to be doing another double XP weekend. I've already made one video like this last spring, since that's the last time we had a double XP weekend, so I'm going to cut the moaning to the shortest and the most little and get straight to the point and tell my point and then just go back to playing my regular RS. So the double XP weekend is going to be 1st and 2nd of November, so only 48 hours, and you can get double XP in summoning, so it's the same thing as last spring. Last time I was able to receive 45 million XP in matter of 3 days, and now it's gonna be 2 days, and I'm going to focus mainly on summoning, I think. So I should be able to get like 45 million XP again. And I will most definitely take at least big part on the double XP promotion, like I always do. But I don't agree with them at all. I just do them because if I don't, then I'm in disadvantage because somebody else is getting the 50 million or 45 million XP in one weekend. And obviously there are people that are going to get even more than that. So somebody might say, so what? Why does it matter that somebody gets XP? Well, I do drag a lot of enjoyment in this game by climbing up my ranks slowly. So it's kind of an obligation to play during the double XP weekend, because if you don't, you have to play like 2 times more in some other time in order to keep your rank. And this has kind of been my mentality with all the promotions. I've always been trying to stay consistent with promotions. But the thing with this is that Jagex keeps us bombarded with more and more promotions, bigger and larger chunks of bonus XP. And eventually it's going to get to the point where nobody just is going to care at all. I know that double XP weekends create hype, and hype is something that Jagex is looking for because hype brings more players. But if you constantly keep feeding people with hype, then they just don't get hyped anymore. I think Jagex should use hype in order to create attraction towards things like Elf City or New Quest or Araxor, but not bring hype to the game by bringing more and more bonus XP to the game. Because the more bonus XP we get into the game, the less XP is going to matter to anybody. I already consider my own account a product of bonus XP, because if there is somebody that has played much more time than me and they have the same XP as me, it's just because I've used promotions and the other people haven't used them, and I think it's in general just bad. I think we should have constant progression of XP rates going higher and higher with slow and steady pace, but not double XP promotions, because double XP promotions devalues all the time that you spend on the game outside of the double XP weekend. And it also does some horrible things with the market. For example, when I went to the Grand Exchange now, the guide price for yak hides was 400 and the real price for them was around 900, and I think it's gonna cap at maybe 2k or something like that, and then people realize that, oh, you can buy yak hides and sell it to the Grand Exchange for 2k each. And we've had this hype market like so many times during my RuneScape career, and I don't think it's the best way to keep it. Obviously, I've learned to make some advantage of it, I've made some money from it, but I think for overall health of the game, we don't need this much bonus XP, we don't need double XP weekends, we need stability and we need constant XP rate progression higher, and we need proper new content, not more XP. And I didn't mean this video to come out as such a rant, but it kind of ended up that way, and I'm going to keep it that way, so I hope that you don't get too offended. I don't like bonus XP, I don't like promotions. I use them because it helps me climb up in the ranks, but I would also climb up in the ranks even if there was no bonus XP promotions, because I'm consistent, I do things that are efficient in the game, so I don't necessarily need bonus XP to climb my ranks, it just makes it fast. So before you call me a hypocrite for using the bonus XP weekend even if you don't like it, my criticism isn't towards any single player using it, because it's a part of the game and you're gonna use it. My criticism is only towards the game company Jagex, because they're trying to keep the game really live with hype, and I think hype is actually hurting the game and not helping at all. So we can discuss this on the comment section. If you like this video, please leave it a like. If you dislike it, please leave it a dislike. And other than that, I thank you for watching my video, and I might see you in my next video.